Emotional intelligence is recognizing the emotion that you're feeling in that moment and utilizing it to your advantage. It's kind of like a soup, an emotional soup. So when you have an intentional selection of your emotions, your day just goes by with ease. 99.9% of the time. There's always going to be something that's going to come up against you emotionally and try to dysregulate you. But the best way I've learned and teach as I coach people regarding their emotional regulation system, how to just calm the nervous system and how to just change their emotional body, moving from one point to another, is knowing that the internal stuff within you is like a soup. And so when you are in a mood of deliciousness, of passion, of power, then those are the emotions that are you are embodying in that moment. You're feeling it some type of way, is resonating with you, is regulating through you. And so your outward energy body and emotional vibration and frequency is showing everybody how you are feeling. That's the emotional soup that's within you. The same is difference if you're sad or angry or depressed. When those emotional ingredients are within your energy body, it's bringing in a soup of something that other people do not want to be around. They see the anger and that soup, they push it aside or they meet your anger right with you. And so emotional soup, I've been thinking about this for a while. And this is one of the reasons why I like to take the time, especially when I'm about to do something. And for instance, this YouTube video is probably the easiest way for me to say it this way. I thought to myself, what emotions do I want to be in during this video? And I want to be confident. So I'm going to stand up straight. I want to be relatable. So I'm here, in my PJs because it's the middle of the day. And I want to be accurate. Accurate in the sense that I know that as a coach and when I'm coaching, emotions are the key to shifting and changing how you feel. And it is the frequency that brings in all manifestation. So, another thing today is one of those in the beginning of the year, I normally teach my clients to um, go over their core values and what core. So, there's main core values, right? There's the main core values. Some of my core values are the main ones, the ones that never disappear, is love, family, financial stability, respect, and oh Lord, it used to be parenting, but it's not parenting anymore. And I know I changed it over. Oh, adventure. I was like, I changed it. So last year I removed parenting because my children are grown. I'm always going to be their parent, but they don't need parenting from me. They need a role model. They need me to model things. They need me to be wise. They need me to be have a listening ear and open to the choices that they make and support them and be proud of them. So I took parenting out and I brought in adventure. That's why I went to Australia last year. That's why fun, finances, fit, and fun are my three main goals for this year. But my values for this year are different. And so my values for this year is impact, vulnerability, community, freedom, and fun. It was very interesting to me how I not just want fun as a goal, but fun as a core value. And so these are going to be a part of my emotional soup because what does fun bring in? Fun is an emotion, but it's also an action. The things that I bring into my life needs to have some type of fun sensory to it. It has to. So if I am working on a YouTube video, I may actually draw or listen to music that pumps me up and gets me into the the rhythm of the particular video, like this soup. Like I just finished eating, even though I didn't eat soup. Um, I did finish eating and I said, now I'm full, I'm nourished, and I'm going to talk about the emotional soup. Freedom, the freedom to continue to do the things that I love to do, that I like to do, and the freedom to doing it when I want to do it. So when it comes to work, because I'm a contractor and things of that nature, I get into the energy of like, do I want to work first thing in the morning, or do I want to meditate, or do I want to write, or do I want to just have some water and just sit and think? I have the freedom to doing that. I'm gonna always meet my responsibilities, but when I do that, the time energy that I have is going to be different every single day because that's just the way our bodies work. Community. Yes, community is part of my core values. So I'm in a community of women who are fabulous and wonderful with the universe guru. I'm in Gainath. And so that's one community that I'm in that is really supporting me and allowing me to just see women in different areas of their lives and take what I can from them and see if I want to yum, yum, yum them or not. Because everyone in this group are at different ages and different stages of life. I'm in my crown era, hence crown era, and I'm not looking for a husband. I'm not looking to be a parent anymore. I'm looking for fun and adventure and building up my legacy. That's important to me at this moment. So I'm definitely dealing with community. Vulnerability, I'm in vulnerability to share what I need to share. I'm sharing on Substack. I share here on YouTube. Sometimes I share it on Instagram. I've kind of pulled myself away from that platform, but I will get back into it, but I'm going to be more intentional about my posts and I'm going to be more thoughtful about posting on Instagram. And it's going to be more personal, even though it is my business page, but I will have a couple of offerings in there, but that's nor here nor there. And impact. My core value is to impact others, to continue to impact my clients, impact you guys in any way, shape, or form, answer your questions, provide products and services that people need and want and desire. Those are, and that I want, need, and desire. So that's what I do. I create things for me so that I can grow and evolve. And I hoped that someone else will want what I've used because I'm only going to utilize something until it works. And when it works, then I'll create it and make it vulnerable for you guys. So going back to emotional soup, I know this was long. Emotional soups. Mm, yum, yum, yum. Because my word for the year is scrumptious, my emotional soup on a daily basis. I'm going to craft what that soup look like for me, what that soup feels like for me, what that soup entails, and I'm going to do a what I call maybe like a mind map of like the emotion and all the things that I want to achieve and experience because at my crown era life, I want to have more experience than achieving. I've achieved a lot. I have a master's degree. I have certificates up there, Wang Wang. I've coached and mentored people for over 2 decades in work and in my personal life. And so I've done a lot. And I have to be proud of all the accomplishments I've done, as well as moving to a different level of accomplishments to stretch me and to expand who I am as a human being on this planet. So that's one of the reasons why I love, love, love connecting different dots and lines together, crossing my T's and dotting my I's, and just connecting emotional cords to myself that I know that I want to experience in this lifetime. And just recently I've done one and it's just changed just my perspective already. My energy is already changed. I'm already feeling the what's the word? The benefits of connecting proud into my energy body. And I want to invite you. I definitely have the worksheet. It's available. It's in the description box if you want to have your own self ritual about connecting energy cords to yourself, emotional energy cords, so you can start feeling again because feeling is what manifests. And we've women in our crown era and some not, we have learned to shut down our emotions. Well, at least Generation X, I'm going to say that. Generation X learned to shut down their emotions because we came from, well, let's say I came from a family lineage of fight, fight, fight. My mother was a Black Panther. She was about radical change and acceptance. And I seen a lot of police brutality and things of that nature. So I didn't want to experience those things, even though I was a rebel for a little while. But once you experience something and you watch somebody, I don't even want to go into this, but for some reason, maybe somebody needs to hear this. When you watch people get shot and you know people that die and you have to be in trauma because of the street life, then you learn to like suppress your emotions as a woman to say, not me, I gotta survive, especially since I was a young mother. So, yes, emotional soup. I want to ask you, what emotions are souping in your body right now? As you're watching this video, are you annoyed? Are you excited? Are you ignited? How was your emotional soup yesterday? Who is feeling and being fulfilled by your soup, or who is being repelled by the soup, the energy body soup that you are carrying within yourself? Put that in the comments. I want to hear it. I want to share. Let's build this community together because it's very important to know what we're carrying and learning to serve that energy to people that we want to serve it to and eliminate the energy that we no longer want to have within our energy body. That's true emotional intelligence, is knowing that you know the intelligence to change. That's it. That's all. I love you guys so much. It's Coach Hunt. I have your greatest interests at heart. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. I want to be monetized as soon as possible. Like yesterday, I want to be monetized. So share this video with a friend. And again, if you want any clarity or anything, just look in the description box or leave me a comment. I got you. I love you so much. I have your greatest interests at heart. Bye.